Hey everyone, it's Josie, and the first thing I'm gonna do is put a little warning on this for you guys, more like a trigger warning type idea. This video contains talk of anxiety with food and eating disorder-like behaviors, so I want to make sure that that warning is there for you guys. So it is almost Easter, and I know some people don't celebrate that, I know some people do. Any family gathering, any holiday, you guys get together and you socialize and you all enjoy food. Yes, food. The main thing that causes probably most of the stress in my life. And today I want to talk about that. Why does it cause stress in my life? What has it caused my brain to now just do and practically completely shut down at that point? I get beyond stress. My week this week. This is Friday, I'm uploading this on Saturday, and Sunday is Easter. I really want to make this video because I wanted to show you guys the thought process that I go through when there is a holiday, because I go literally like insane in my head. I am worried about everything. I am stressed out about food. I get so annoyed. What am I gonna make? How much am I gonna make? How much am I gonna eat? Pretty much what lands it happening is it's very, very hard to find joy in this holiday, in any holiday that requires food and eating with other people. I don't think I've actually talked about how much I can't stand food. I don't think I've really spoken about how much food to me has always been a chore. During the holidays it's worse. I get into anxiety attacks, I'll get into panic attacks, I'll just be really annoyed and mad, and I'll get mad at other people. All because of, me. I'm the one who's so stressed out that it's just causing more problems for myself. I just thought that it would get better as I got older, I wouldn't be so stressed out over it, but in fact it just got worse in some aspects. I also have mast cell activation syndrome. Mast cell activation syndrome always has in my head of am I gonna get allergic reaction? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna get any reaction to this? So with that is I've had stomach issues since I was younger. I've never been able to eat a lot. I would get sick a lot. After I got diagnosed with gastroparesis last year, a few of us kind of figured out that I most likely had gastroparesis either for my whole life or most of my life. I literally won't eat because I'm scared of symptoms. I am just that type of sort of person. I have other stuff in my life I'm doing, so why disrupt it with being symptomatic? This is the part that it becomes stressful, because during a holiday you want to enjoy what other people are enjoying. You want to be sitting around the table with everyone and eating other things and food and yay conversation, but it's so stressful because I live off of smoothies and Orgain and Kate Farms drinks and sweet potatoes. Because it's easier at times to just not eat than to be in the uncomfortableness that I'm gonna be in after I eat. So in my head it's process of elimination. In order to enjoy myself, what is something I'm gonna have to get rid of, eat or don't eat? Since I'm making this video because I really want to show people that this is a real struggle. This is very difficult. I get so overwhelmed to the point that my brain kind of just shuts down, and I'm well, maybe I just won't eat. It's fine, I won't do it. And then it's I can suddenly have a good time when I realize that I'm just not gonna eat. During holidays, these are the kinds of things that go through my mind. So we have, how much will I eat? Will I make anything for myself? Which I usually typically end up screwing up because I'm so stressed out that I mess up something in the recipe, and then it's it doesn't even work. So then that annoys me even more. How symptomatic will I be before, after, or during? Will this cause a reaction in any way, whether it be a gut reaction, a throat reaction, skin reaction? Will I become insanely bloated because of this? Will I throw up, or will I have to make myself throw up in order for the pain to go away? That is something that's always very hard to even say because, and I've already talked to my doctor about it, so don't jump on me, is my body has a very hard time just naturally throwing up. So if it really becomes 9 or 10 hours later, just do it. One of the hardest things is that the gastroparesis list of things you can't eat is just everything that I want to and can have. feel like I set myself up for failure almost every time I eat real food that's either not a smoothie or not like Orgain or Kate Farms. There are times though that I will eat like real food and then I panic for a while because I don't know what's actually going to happen. Not being able to do a lot of stuff that is prepackaged. I can't have like eggs and potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes all the time. Dairy and grains, nuts, and seeds. I have to watch how much I can eat. I love fruits and vegetables. And I try my best to just like help ease the symptoms enough. Like ibuprogast. I love ibuprogast. I like anything that's like peppermint. I chew gum all the time. I have like Hall's cough drops because they help too. It's hard because everything that I want to eat and can eat, it's gonna cause pain. It's gonna cause me to get sick of any sort of way. So I accidentally just set myself up for that sort of reaction, and I never mean to be. I try my best to just go into a lot of social situations as I've slowly gotten to myself to where it's not like all these questions aren't stirring in my brain. I tend to just not eat, and that's the reasoning for it. Like, being overwhelmed to the point of like panicking or having an anxiety attack is so real, and I don't think there's any amount of words that can explain to anybody my thought process. I don't think there's anything that can explain how stressful it is. Even when people make food like just for me, or we'll go to a restaurant that you can eat at, it's so hard to get myself out of the mindset that something's gonna happen, even though I know something most likely won't yet. It's a constant work in progress for myself. And not being so scared or so stressed out that I can't even enjoy myself during a holiday. It's so weird to just be like, I stress out about food to the point of like giving up on it. Well, that's the video for today. Not to like be kind of depressing with it all, but I want to hear like, does any of you guys deal with this to the point where you're just like, man, this feels like a chore? Like, did any of you guys deal with this as well? Because you're not alone in this, I'm not alone in this, and I hope you guys, if you celebrate Easter, have a good Easter. If you don't, have a good weekend, have a good day, have a good week. I'll see you soon. Bye.